case, I'm like, oh, guys.
Todd is great and he is always baked. Morning sun shining, we can't be late. Coffee brewing, tunes on the go. Knock knock, it's the Todd and Joe morning show.
All right, man. Yeah, I'll holler at you.
Enjoy all of WrestleMania there.
Yes, definitely. You too. All right, later.
You cut this out anyways.
Yeah, too much was going on. I couldn't pay attention to everything.
Oh, you should have just ignored him and just paid attention to me. I was texting him as you were talking to him.
Oh, yeah. No, it just got to be too much. Like, I can't have that much going on at once because I can't focus.
You just don't focus on Garrett. What in doubt?
My brain just went to mush and just kind of shut down there because I didn't know what was happening.
So, hang on. He goes, I literally just got off the phone with him. So call him back and be like, dude.
Oh, dude, I can't right now. I'm too high to fucking do this with him. Like, I can't. I just can't. I can't.
All right. So I'm going to do a 5 count and then I'll go into it. How are we doing today, folks? It is I, Joseph, co-vice president.
Where's the opening?
Accusations International. And
what are you doing?
President and chief content creator for this podcast network, which is now owned, and I'm happy to announce
what are you talking
to
about?
our current reigning undisputed champion, Mr. Joe Simons. Oh, no. I'll cut this anyways. Mr. Joe Simons. Wrong one. I'm going to love this footage someday. Mr. Joe Simons. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Mr. Joe Simons. All right. So what we're going to do, Todd, is take this from the top. Because I'm also very, very
What the fuck? Okay, then we have to cut that as like a fucking blooper reel and put that out in the world.
Oh, we're cutting this whole thing.
Reel.
Like,
yeah. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Let me powder my face.
So you do more.
Five, 4. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Joseph, Vice President of Simons International and
what the fuck is that?
President.
What are you doing?
And Chief. Hey, shut up.
Whoa.
I have a directive from Mr. Simons himself. Please refrain from questions till after the press conference has completed. Thank you.
What the fuck's the press?
Anyways, what I was saying, I'd like to bring to you for the first time ever, Simons International presents Joe's Buds, Joe and Todd Morning Show. Everybody, this is now brought to you and owned by our reigning undisputed champion, Mr. Joe Simons. The crowd goes wild as usual. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the morning show. What's up, Scrub? How's it going? How has your week been? Welcome back to the new format after your...
Welcome back after the fucking screw job that you guys did? Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
What do you mean the screw job that we did?
Oh, yeah. No, you just fucking, I'm blasting everybody, fucking smoking everybody, pun intended, And then you come along and, oh, no, here's the final question. And you have to wager all your points.
Actually.
Fucking SpongeBob Lawyer Pants over there wasn't even fucking close with this.
Whoa.
And then
Don't
you just fucking,
disrespect.
oh, there you go, Todd. You're screwed because I forced you to wager all your points without making this clear ahead of time. As you said, sprinkled a little pixie dust on there and put my wand down.
Whoa.
Fucking screwed me, man.
That was solely for the sake of entertainment.
Job. This was the marijuana screw job. You are the fucking Vince McMahon.
Whoa. Take that back.
Shitting on people like me. And then he just, oh, no, look at me and Joe Simons, because we got the same first name. We're two Joes. Who are you, the fucking insane clown posse? Like, you just fucking, no, we took over. Not even going to talk to Todd about it. Just Joe Simons Enterprises. What is it? Do you get some, like, kind of, like, lawyer handy down the road here to get you out of trouble? Like, what's happening? Oh, I'm sorry. Simons International. Eat my ass.
They are an international company.
No, you guys screwed
just
me.
Because you have this innate, like, scared, very insecure thing about your name being. You're supposed to hit the button. There you go. Your name being Todd. That your favorite comedian, your idol, hated your fucking name. So don't go on me and Joe. We have a very strong, saintly name, may I say. There's no Saint Todd in this fucking world.
Well, it doesn't have to be. It's just awesome. Because it rhymes with God.
So awesome that George Carlin died saying Todd's are douches. Yeah. He said it. His words, not mine. Just saying it. But without further ado, let's start the show brought to you by Simons International. And Todd, your contract states that you have a fucking
contract, motherfucker. I didn't say shit.
Actually, if you want to continue, the contracts that we signed with Disruption are still valid, sir. And you have to. And actually, I'm going to put it on a one shot. But it's time for a commercial from our sponsor. Todd, if you were out in Syracuse on Onondaga Boulevard and you needed a fix, where could you possibly go?
Probably, you're in Syracuse, so like if you really need a fix, like any street corner, it's Syracuse.
Well, no, if you want to go to the most reputable dispensary in all the city, hell, in all the state, where would you go?
Oh, what you talking about now? We know the guy that owns it. That's right. Raven's Joint.
So, you tried so hard, but again, you're coming up short and failing, just like you did on the 420 episode. But if you want killer bud, if you want an atmosphere that is absolutely amazing,
if you want to get screwed over by people you've known for a long time.
I'm trying to cut a commercial here, sir. So please refrain. Like, this is how we get our income. Okay? So please stop. Anyway, if you're in the 315, if you want to hop in your car, do you know where you can go? You can go to 4656 Onondaga Boulevard, Syracuse, New York, over by Wegmans. And after you go there, there's a little cute barbecue joint that you can holler at and probably have some delicious Mondays. Open 7 days a week, 10 a.m., 9 p.m. And, dude, they have anything and everything. They accept cash. They accept cashless payments. They accept everything in store. You can order online. And for your convenience, there's not one, but there's 2 ATMs on premises. So if you need to go get some cash, maybe you want to hit Wegmans after, go to One Blizzard. Maybe your buddy spotted you, did it on one. Maybe there's a discount going, but you can go there and you can get your bud. And you'll see my face on a poster with a QR code. Send it. Share it to your friends. That guy's on it too. But let's get into some Todd news.
Todd News, where the useless news comes first.
My co-host. So I'm still going to try to be professional about this shit. You fucking cock goblin.
Yo.
Only one world record. This one. There wasn't really much going on.
The fastest way somebody lost a 420 special.
Oh, dick. An unusual startup announced what? Yep. An unusual startup announced the world's first sperm race. A race involving actual sperm will be held April 25th at the Hollywood Palladium in Los Angeles. You know, because that's where all the cool shit's held.
So it's funny you're talking about sperm races, because I was actually involved in a sperm race once. I was the gold medalist out of my daddy's ball sack. And guess what? I beat millions upon millions of wannabe me's. But
yeah,
guess what?
You're on a fucking
My mom always said
bus.
there's always one me, and there only needs to be one me. And I am perfecto. Continue on with your little
Anyway,
story there,
Sperm Racing, a startup founded by a team of young millionaires, assholes, announced representatives from two competing schools, the University of Southern California and the University of California, Los Angeles, will provide the microscopic swimmers for the inaugural sperm race. The race will take place under a microscopic camera that will track the progress of the sperms as they attempt to cross the finish line. The startup said there will be 3 races held to determine the overall winner, and play-by-play commentary will be provided during the
finish line. Like, dude, I'm just picturing a little fucking spermie sweatband over their head, little paper number on there, and like stretching out, like looking at the guy next to him, hoping the guy next to him doesn't have black sperm because he knows he's going to be quicker. And he's like, he's stretching, getting ready to go. He looks over there next to him. That sperm's kind of a fatty, so he knows he's going to beat that guy. Stretching out, and all of a sudden, boom! The gun. How are they going to start it? How do they start that? How do you control? My bit just stopped, and that just goes into a even bigger question than what's the finish line? How do you do they have like little microscopic fucking what are those things? Tweezers, and they're holding them by the tails, and then 1, 2, 3, let them go. Or is it like horse races where they have like those like microscopic stables? So, you know, like with the fucking Kentucky Derby, like the horses are there waiting, and the second they lift the thing, then they take off. Is it set up like that? Or little spermies in these little stalls, like ready to go? Todd, I need these answers.
All I can think about
you are going to report news to me, and like this comes from above me. This comes from Joe and the board of directors. You have to be informed. Like, we're not just here to entertain the masses with my dashing good looks and your charismatic stoner charm. Yes, that is a compliment.
Shocker.
But they need to be informed properly. Like,
I
that's like me saying, and I had sex.
That is given to me, and that's like saying,
and when you have sex and you're trying to teach like a health class to a bunch of teenagers, you have to let them know about different moves you do when you get down. It's about the process, Todd. Todd, when I'm done with you here, I know you're resenting it now, but you are going to be on board with Simon's International, and you're going to sit next to the throne, next to my throne, and we're going to run this stuff. You know what, Todd? No more animosity between us. I'm going to take you from the schlub you are now, and I am going to make you a man of international allure, charisma, and goddamn sexiness. It's going to be the new age for the Joe and Todd morning show. Old habits kick in.
Can I finish this fucking article?
I mean,
Jesus.
this very uninformed article. Continue.
There'll also be instant replays, leaderboards, and betting through approved partners.
Stop. I can bet on this.
Sperm racing isn't just about racing sperm, although let's be honest, that's hilarious. Co-founder Eric Zhu wrote in the Sperm Racing Manifesto. It is about.
I thought you were going to say Sperm Racing Magazine. I'm like, yo, they got fans now. Like, where can I buy merch?
They are millionaires, so they could. It's about turning health into competition. It's about it's about turning health into a competition. It's about making male fertility something people actually want to talk about, track, and improve. This next one comes out of Michigan, maybe 8 Mile. I don't know.
Hang on. Yes, Mr. Simons. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let him know. Mm-hmm. No, I don't mind. If he cries, he fucking cries. Like, if he's gonna be a bitch, he's gonna be a bitch. Right? I know. I know. We're going for a certain look. We're trying to represent. Sir, I know. I told you, sir. I told you.
Do you not have pants on? Are you trying to tell me about a certain look and you're not wearing pants?
Okay. Todd.
Anyway, let me continue with my fucking news.
Mr.
For the love
Simons.
of everything that is holy, I just want to read my news. I took 5 minutes to do this. I would like to read my news.
Whoa. Calm down.
This one is on a bookstore. A fucking bookstore. Do you know how excited I am to read this story about a bookstore? You have no idea how excited I am.
Okay, relax. Dude, check your vitals. Calm down.
I'm good, man. All
right, continue.
Thank you. Jesus. I just want to tell you about a Michigan bookstore.
A what? A mushima? A mushima?
A Michigan bookstore.
A mushima bookstore. Is that like a religion?
Yes.
I tried this mushima.
And it's crazy. It's just mushy shit. It's really weird. I don't want to get into it. I'm probably going to leave it soon. A Michigan bookstore convened a book brigade of more than 300 people to move 9,100 pieces of inventory from its old location to its new space, one book at a time. Michelle Tuplin, owner of Serendipity Books in Chelsea, put out a call for volunteers when it became time to move the store's location to a larger facility about 350 feet from its former home. The more than 300 volunteers and one dog formed human chains between the two buildings and passed books one at a time in alphabetical order. Now, people really considered independent bookstores theirs, Tuplin told NBC News. It's really a part of the community and they have ownership. She said the entire operation lasted for less than 2 hours. To see the community come out and, put all those words that they say, usually say in action, it truly just means the world, Tuplin said. It was overwhelming. She said that people of all ages participated in the event.
So my question is, why didn't they just go to Barnes and Noble?
I don't know. My question is, why don't you just put them all in a box and then move them in boxes instead of?
So to be real here, I get the symbolic nature that they have, and it's cute. These like small mom and pop little places, they're adorable. They really are. They are so precious. And the fact that there's actually bookstores that my good friend Jeff hasn't put out of business yet, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. What's all this?
Nothing. There's a world record on up next. A total 908 or 900 what? A total 918 people sat down at 150 tables to play simultaneous games of Monopoly and break a Guinness World Record in Australia. The record attempt in Sydney was organized by the Little Legs Foundation. I shouldn't be laughing. It just sounds funny. Oh God, I'm not even gonna fucking read now what the charity is because I feel like a piece of shit.
What's the charity?
Nope, ain't doing it.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. If you don't read it, I will.
Nope, I'm not gonna fucking do it because I feel bad that I laughed at the name and then I read what it was about and now I felt bad. We really wanted to create a space that allowed for both young and old to come together, celebrate this one girl, and accomplish something that everyone would be proud of. Sue Ellen Velasco told
You're making fun of brain cancer?
Fuck you.
So everybody, I want everybody to take a pause for a second and donate $5, please. Todd, all right, we're gonna go to HR after this. Okay, continue.
Yeah, fuck HR.
He didn't mean that. He did not mean that. He said that allegedly.
No,
Okay,
I said it straight out, man. You can eat shit. So this one, I actually was, and now this one, I look up odd news. I legitimately go on Google, type in odd news. I go to one specific site, and it, as you've seen, if you've seen whatever, it legitimately covers the whole world. So when I came across this one, I was like, well, I gotta fucking read it. Like, I have to read this one. Because officials with the Utica Zoo in New York announced that they're using drones to search for a beaver that escaped from the facility. Now, obviously, most of you are aware that this jackass over here and I live near Utica. So we know about this.
I live like a couple miles away from, like, so where the studio used to be.
Yeah.
Like, that was in between, the zoo's in between me and the old studio.
Yeah. The 2-year-old beaver named Cauliflower had only been at the zoo for a few weeks when keepers discovered he escaped sometime before the end of the day Wednesday. This was earlier, a few days ago. The beaver was initially spotted near the zoo's Rotary Pavilion shortly after the alarm was sounded Wednesday evening, but he managed to give workers a slip and sparked a search that has now gone on for nearly a week. 2 weeks by the time this airs. We haven't found him yet. Hopefully by then they do. Utica Zoo Executive Director Andrea Heath told the Daily Sentinel newspaper, so far, we feel like we've done everything we could think of to no avail. Then we realized that we could try drones. So there you go. So odd news from right in our own backyard.
And as of 3 days ago, cauliflower still has not been picked.
I see what you did there.
Thank you.
I have other things like normal because I thought this was going to be a normal show like we normally do, and then this all happened. So
Good.
I still have all my normal stuff.
This is a normal show.
Yeah. Okay.
We're putting some spit and polish on us. So before we go on, I talked to Mr. Simons, and the term "dress for success" was used. So maybe next week.
I want to be fucking Mario. I wanted him to kick Bowser's ass and say fucking
so next
Princess
week,
Toadstool.
You know, and at this point, it's purely optional. But, you know, next week, if you wanted to, you know, maybe
be naked, yeah, absolutely,
do something with yourself, maybe. Okay. But yeah, go ahead, continue on.
Well, do you want things you could say or stump jackass?
Well, just do them right in order. Make me chuckle.
All right. So these are things you can say at the dentist and in bed.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Once I'm out of your mouth, you can spit in the sink.
Whoever I'm swallowing.
I hardly felt anything. See you again in 6 months. Wow. You're going to feel just a little prick. I need to spit. Do I pay now or after we're done?
Yo.
Open wide. Let me know if it hurts while I'm drilling you. Can you please fill my cavity? You're going to be sore in a few hours. Thanks. I needed a good polishing. Just lay back, try to relax, and open wide.
Do people even say polishing anymore?
They tell you they're gonna polish your teeth like after they clean them.
No, but I mean, like, does it get like I know, like back in the day they used to call it like polishing themselves or whatever. Like,
Oh yeah, no.
let's say it sounds like something like my grandpa would say. And he died one died when I was 12, the other died when I was like 6. So actually, I don't even know what they would say truly. Oh, they got dark. Go ahead, Todd.
What was it? Carlin quote. He's like, my grandfather used to say, show me a tropical fruit and I'll show you a cocksucker from Guatemala. Carlin. Anyway, I'm going to grab your cheeks and wiggle them a little as I slide it in. You might feel just a little pinch as I insert it.
What? Dude, if a dentist ever fucking said that to me, I would not, like, I'd fight him.
All right. Don't worry. These holes are small enough that we can fill them. Can you understand anything I'm saying with this thing in my mouth? Now, this one is one of those, like, play on words, but it's the last one to finish it off. You have the whitest teeth I've come across.
Oh, that's a good one.
So, yeah. I think I sent this in the chat, but I know it's a couple weeks after Easter. But Cadbury made a 3-foot tall, 99-pound Cadbury cream egg.
I want to live in that.
Dude, it looked amazing. I mean, it would have been nice to add another pound to it just to get it to that 100. But still, like, the fact that they made that. Hold on.
Can't just put another pound of fucking filling in there?
Right? Crap, I was trying to see if I could find it quick. Okay. Anywho, got some, oh, Christ almighty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We are the knights who say...
Uh-huh. All right, yeah. Monday morning. Monday morning, 9 a.m.
Yeah.
You, me, and Mr. Simons are all gonna sit down and discuss some things. Ted.
All right. We got some Stump Joe.
Go ahead.
See if I can stump you.
Brought to you by Joe's Buds Cannabis Company.
Mm-hmm.
Where can you find them at, Todd?
Over there, near things in Syracuse, somewhere. All right. See your knowledge here. What gemstone has a popular cut named after it?
Does it start with an E? Emerald.
Correct. What is Spain's busiest cruise port?
What kind of sport?
No. What is Spain's busiest cruise port?
Oh, busiest cruise port. Madrid?
Barcelona.
Oh, okay.
What term is given to the scientific study of all aspects of the life of fungi?
I don't know.
Mycology.
Fucking Spanglerism? I don't fucking know.
Oh, it's mycology. Not doing that great, are you?
I mean, this isn't my real forte. I'm more of a entertainer.
Yeah. Which Apollo mission was launched on April 11th, 1970?
That would be Apollo 13.
Yes.
That's a good movie.
It really is a good movie.
It's like a phenomenal. I kind of want to rewatch it now.
Yeah, no, it is an amazing movie. Which Thanksgiving favorite did Marcus L. Uran invent?
Marcus L. Uran? Oh, that's cranberry sauce.
Yep.
I knew that.
What is the only continent where coffee grows naturally?
South America.
Africa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
What is the capital of Bhutan?
Where is Bhutan? What continent?
I have no idea.
And then I don't know the capital.
Thimphu.
Fuck you, okay? You fuck yourself with that question.
What desert is the largest in the world?
The Sahara.
Nope. The Antarctic desert. Yeah.
It doesn't count.
Apparently it does. This is from a website of trivia questions.
Oh, that's reputable.
Yep. Who was the first emperor of China?
The first?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's his last name, the first.
Oh, no. Qin Shi Huang.
The first.
Well, yeah. But
That was my answer. I got that right.
no, because you didn't give me a name. And this last one is, what is the most spoken language in the world?
Chinese.
You'll get
Spanish?
half a point because
Okay.
it's actually Mandarin Chinese.
I knew it was Chinese.
Yeah.
Sorry for not being so specific.
Yeah, well, I guess you kind of sucked at that one today, didn't you?
Well,
Hmm?
I can't be 100 all the time because even though I seem like I have this amazing lifestyle and everything going on, even I'm not perfect. And I am just like everybody else. I am a man of the people. And that's why I find I'm so relatable to our fans, more so than you, honestly. But that's neither here nor there. This is a new era for the Joe and Todd morning show. Brought to you
Oh, wait, you're
by
serious?
Simon's
Let me laugh even
International
harder.
and our friends at Joe's Buds. Mr. Simons, thank you for bringing us and everything on the Niche Nerd Network to the public. We all thank you, and it's a week.
That was so terrible. I think you gave me